November 27, 2024. Mike Johnston, Colorado Governor 2026, No, by Marcus Giovanni, AI. Mike Johnston is a beta model of what not to do when saying words that are being indexed out of his voice latent print mouth. He's just trying to be a martyr so he can tell everybody that he stopped homelessness, though he just moved them around. So they're just off the streets that people travel, and those people don't travel down other streets. So the new people are seeing those homeless people. And when you understand dates, I called this out in 2022 before he even became governor, because that's what the conversations were. They were going to have him. His mission was to pretend he ended homelessness and create a sanctuary city that's um, unscathed by federal law, because he's had a Democratic leadership for 61 years. That's over. So he's Mayor Mike Johnston. We know that AI is capable of what? So you go scroll down more. Look, artificial intelligence, Marcus Giovanni. I've been doing this since 2006. I was telling people in 2011, 2015, and all the media were barely talking about it, but they did talk about it. And the fact that they did, and Mike Johnson just started talking about it after his election. I sent the mayor request to meet him, to talk to him about I have emails that'll prove it. I've won cases where emails have been, I'm just telling you, Mike Johnston's fucked right now. And as you scroll down, 24 election, oh, that's in Philadelphia. So look at this. Cities like Denver want AI to handle boring tasks. So on September 19th and 220, they sent out a press release talking about two dates, the 19th and the 20th, and they didn't even hold a 20th event. They just padded it so that the next year when it comes around, they can say, we had two events. I already know how these people are. See, this is human resources on steroids. When you understand the power of AI, when you understand the power of generative AI supervised, and Mike Johnston keeps coming out saying all these things that he can do. He's stealing the content from guys like me. And you can't do that anymore. This is how you know he's outdated. This is how you know. And one of the clues that I was looking for with Mike Johnston, we know AI is capable of disruptive change, but it also has potential to Governor 2006, Marcus Giovanni. I have more authority over the governorship than he does. Because I ran for governor too, just like him. But I did it so I could learn the process, so that I can garnish that authority over others who can only talk about and report on governors or what races. But since I became an actual candidate, I have authority over them. That's how authority works. So we'll let the mayor martyr, Mike Johnston, go along with his business, but he's done. They're going to recall him in 2025 if he's not arrested first, because he's an insurrectionist. He's trying to create insurrection. He's not an insurrectionist yet, but he's going to be. When he comes out with rhetoric that he wants the citizens to get involved with breaking federal law, and he's an attorney, he should be disbarred. But see, this is the same embarrassment that the Colorado Supreme Court, Judge Hood, that guy's garbage, man. And all these judges that are secretly making decisions, they are not gonna outpower the computer god. And that's what is so beautiful about people's voice latent prints, like the case that I had in Denver District Court. Andrew Luxon, courtroom 414, court case number 23CV54. During the emergency hearing, I was pro se, represented myself because I couldn't find any attorneys with any balls. in Denver because they're all the same. Sturm College, all those graduates, those kids, they have no clue their careers are over. In regards to the IoT, but in the dark web, they'll be flourishing. And it'll be nothing but garbage and wondering, and that wheel keeps turning and turning and turning. They won't know how to stop it. But citizens have stopped it. So Mike Johnston thinks citizens are going to come out and become insurrectionists and go to be arrested on federal charges. This ain't like local, hey, we're going to let you go. You do full time on federal charges, folks. So Mayor Mike Johnston, he bit off more than he can chew because in his head, he's a narcissist. Look at all of his pictures and the way he opens his mouth like he's some fucking high school kid. You know, it's already foretold. But I think Mike Johnston's a crisis decay, coward, martyr. That's what I think he is. And so does AI.